Chapter 20. Paul's Farewell Journey and the Living Boy. After a great clamor had finally quieted, the Apostle Paul gathered his faithful friends. He gave them one last hug and a strong word of encouragement before starting his long journey to Macedonia and then Greece. Paul stayed 3 whole months in Greece, but when he learned of a plot to harm him, he quickly changed his plans. Instead of sailing, he chose the safer path, returning through Macedonia with faithful travel mates like Sopater and Aristarchus. The journey was long but finally led them to the port city of Troas. They met with the local believers on the first day of the week, eager to share a meal and break bread together. Paul stood to speak. He had so much to tell them before sailing again. His message was passionate and important, lasting for hours and hours, well past sunset and even past midnight. Up on the 3rd floor, a young man named Eutychus was sitting on an open windowsill, listening intently. The words and the late hour were too much. He sank into a deep, deep sleep. With a dreadful thump, Eutychus tumbled from the high window and fell all the way to the ground below. Everyone rushed outside in a panic. The people sadly picked him up. He was truly lifeless. But Paul quickly came down, knelt beside the boy, and threw his arms around him in a powerful hug. "Be not troubled," Paul announced, his voice strong and clear, "for his life is in him." They all stared in wonder as the young man stirred and sat up, alive again. What a joyful miracle! Soon Paul sailed on, sending word ahead to the elders of the church at Miletus to meet him. He told them tearfully that he knew they would not see his face again, and he warned them like a shepherd about the savage wolves coming to harm the flock. Paul knelt and prayed with them all one last time. There was much weeping as they walked with him down to his ship, heartbroken but forever grateful for his great love and guidance.